6 runs and over. It certainly is a walk in the park. Asghar Khan, what a semi-final we've had, isn't it?
Tremendous, and it was expected between two quality sides, but unfortunately Alif pharma just not quite up to the mark with the ball.
Big single towards covers. 160 on the board now. But we've seen funny things happen, Asghar, in the game of cricket. We've known that sometimes a wicket or two can certainly change the complexion of the game, and the Alif pharma, they just cannot throw in the towel, isn't it? They've got to keep fighting at this stage.
Absolutely, couldn't agree more. But what I was discussing with Rizwan as well, I think they need to be brave enough to take a little bit of chance here to get that extra fielder inside the. They got to make the play. They can't just sit in and wait for things to happen.
It certainly is very, very true. They've got to try and induce the mistake rather than wait for the batters to make those mistakes. Got to bring in the pressure, perhaps think out of the box, bring in a fielder maybe closer to the batter, maybe short covers, just play in the mind of the batters. Oh, that very nearly squeezed through the gap of the bat and pad. Actually bowled there by Junaid.
Junaid, he's bowled his heart out. Those 2 wickets have given Alif pharma just a sniff, but the damage was done up front. You were calling it when Ron Mustafa and Lukman Fasil, they really smashed it around in the first 6 overs.
It was some scintillating batting, wasn't it? Such a pleasure to watch Rohan Mustafa bat. There's a reason why he's been categorized as one of the best here in the UAE. These two right now playing it smart, not trying to do anything fancy because they know that they've got the game in the bag. One thing they can ill afford to do is lose wickets. So playing it smartly, 15 overs done, 163 for 4. 33 runs required for victory for the Karwan CC to book a spot in the finals tomorrow. Sorry, bro, excuse me. How much is it my score today? Nothing. Uzerman, one of the top batters for the Alif pharma, did not fire today. The question is, can he fire with the ball? Can he get a wicket or two right here, right now? Here we go. Oh, that's a leading edge. A good delivery there. Quick single, a direct hit would have been interesting.
And they need something special in the field. Ahmad, the skipper, trying his level best. He's clearly disappointed there. They got to treat it like maybe 4 overs game from here onwards. Just to have a little bit of risk in the field. Bring those fielders up in the circle and force Mozamayat. Look at it. He's just going in his merry way. 25 of 20, looking for those singles. A special delivery or a great catch. Those are the things that can turn this game around.
Well, it certainly is very, very true. Little moments in the game can certainly change the momentum. Oh, that's beautiful. What a stroke. Zahid Ali this time. In fact, that's Mozam Hayat, the left-hander. What a pickup shot over 5-leg region. Brilliant stroke.
Great shot. Poor delivery though. Just drifted onto the pads with a fine leg up in the circle. He is a class player. Won't miss out on that one. Well, Karwan, full credit goes to them. The way they played, especially the run chase, it wasn't a easy target, 196 in the semi-final, but that once again that opening partnership has got to be the difference.
Well, that's what you call being an impact player, isn't it? Rohan Mustafa is certainly one. Oh, nicely played this time. That's a very, very good shot. Relying on the placement and timing, playing it late, waiting for the ball to come to him and hitting the gap to perfection. Magnificent shot.
That's great batting. He's a treat to watch. Wazamayat plays cricketing shots with great skill and effortless play.
172 now. For the first time in the innings, the rate required has come below the runner ball. 5.33 now. This is an easy walk in the park for the Karwan CC now. Certainly very much got the game in the bag. Magnificent stuff this is by the Karwan CC.
Cruising along, just 23 required, 4.2 overs. Zahid Ali, he's been trusted a lot with the bat. Certainly can handle the bat as well. Made some useful contributions in the past for Karwan this time. Quick delivery into the wicket, getting that extra bit of bounce.
It certainly is. 173 for 4. Can they do some magic here, Askar?
Well, that magic is what they require. I'm not sure how they're going to do it, because this is a belter of a wicket, and Zahid Ali is also on the act as well. Short delivery pulled away for a couple of runs. That's the end of 16 overs. It's 175 for 4.
Well, 21 now required for victory. Just above 5 runs and over. Karwan CC certainly put up a commendable performance. It's certainly been one-way traffic. What a magnificent performance this has been. Wasim Akram, usually the pick of the bowlers for the Alif pharma. Today, wicketless, slightly expensive. 30 for him of his 3 overs. That's a good shot. Timed. Where I'd like it to be. Zab Hayat. Very good knock. 34 of 24. He walked into bat. The fall of those wickets, especially after Rohan Mustafa and Luqman Faisal had to depart, and he's just come in and played a very, very sensible knock.
Ideal player to come in at 3 at this sort of situation when you get off to a flyer like that, just to control the game. Oh, this is a high bouncer and it's been hooked away, and the pace carries it over fine leg for 6.
Well, for a second, Oscar, I thought that just went up in the air and it was going to be a wicket. But just look at that for timing. Goodness gracious, that was more like a no-look hook shot. And he somehow got all of it. That has gone and landed on the road just outside the ICC Academy. 182 for 4 now. 14 runs required for victory. Zahid Ali, 15 of 12. What a stroke. Wasim Akram certainly struggling out there.
That was a very good bouncer, but the pace just carried it over fine. Like, you can't do much in a game like this format in T20. Again, whipped away, and they will come back for the second. That sums up the day for Alif Pharma in the field as well.
Well, it's now just a matter of time, isn't it? Just 2 hits away. Just 2 hits away from victory. 184 for 4. What a magnificent performance this has been. Certainly proving the point that why Karwan CC is rated amongst to be one of the best in the domestic circuit here. So a single there. Takes it to 11 runs now required.
This will give them a lot of confidence going into the final. The way they play, they've been clinical. At no stage in the run rate, in the run chase, beg my pardon, they ever looked panicked or being challenged. It's a one-way traffic here.
It certainly has been. All thanks to that innings from Rohan Mustafa and Lukman Faisal at the top, wasn't it? That's what laid the platform. That's what laid the foundation for them to get to where they are. IC played this time in full control. Oh, and is there going to be some extras? No, I think that's just So one more ball to go in the 17th. This one.
Yeah, bro.
You come the last 4-5 runs.
I'm here only, don't worry.
Last ball of the 17th. Top ball 20. Oh! Wasim Akram just doing what fast bowlers do. Finishes off his spell. Expensive one for him. None for 41 it's after 17. 186 for 4 with 10 more runs required for victory.
Who's doing the presentation?
Well, rather a late addition to the bowling attack here. Sikandar Khan into the attack. So long to be brought in here. At the 18th over.
Well, nothing much can he do now. Maybe just bowl a good over. Just get this game into the 19th over. 9 required. Just a couple of hits away. Sikandar, to be fair to him, he's bowled well throughout the tournament, but today is a different day. He hasn't been given a go early enough. Inside out from Zahid Ali for a single.
Well, a couple of boundaries will do it now. 188 for 4. What a performance. Karwan CC will be the first team to register themselves a spot in the finals of the championship. Just after this game, we have the 7 districts taking on the vision shipping. One of them will go and meet the Karwan CC tomorrow. What a cracker it is going to be.
That should be a really, really good game as well. This time picked up on the leg side and in the gap. 4 more. They're inching closer to the victory here, Karwan.
Well, now they're just 1 hit away. What a performance. What a magnificent performance. 193 on the board. 193 for 4.
This is absolutely fantastic. Clinical performance. Good partnership this one as well from these two. Zahid Ali making a contribution as well. Goes inside out. This could be just short of the man. That provides Wasim Akram with the opportunity to finish the game. They've been absolutely magnificent it away for a single, and the scores are level. 18 overs gone, 195 for 4. Leave it.
Nice visual.
Licked, and they run through, and that's the end of the game, I believe. Well, there's a appeal for that run out, but I don't think so. Zahid Ali may have made his ground, but they will have to wait for the replay. Rizwan Rahman, welcome back to give us the finishing touches with you started all the action, now you have to finish it as well.
Wonderful piece of display there from Karwan. They comfortably chased that total and they won quite comfortably out here. What a spectacular innings that was from Rohan Mustafa and Luqman Faisal at the start. They've laid the foundation that was required for Karwan. They played some fearless cricket out tonight. They played out of their skin, and that's what they are known for, playing aggressive mode of cricket. And you could see the experience they have, and they've made it count today.
Alif Pharma, they will be touch disappointed. They came into this game on wonderful form, and especially they got a very good bowling attack, but the likes of Wasim Akram and few others, they're not able to step up against the onslaught of Ron Mustafa in particular.
That was carnage, isn't it?